Hello my darlings and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different, as you could probably already tell, because I'm already made up in this gorgeous green look. This was the final episode of my Primary and Beyond series. If you haven't seen this episode, or if you haven't seen any of them, I'm going to leave a little card for the playlist up above. Check them all out. They were fun to make. They really pushed some creativity out of me, which was really fun, and I enjoyed every single second, so check those out. I'm going to be doing a little haul video for you today. I've got stuff that's from America when I went traveling maybe a week ago. I also got some stuff from my birthday. I got stuff that I got with brilliant deals online, which I just couldn't pass up, because me and makeup, I just keep buying, and it's becoming a bit of a problem. But we'll pass it off with the making content excuse. We'll do that. So I've got it all piled up down here. It's all stunning and ready to go. So we are going to get right into this video. Okay, so I have stuff from Moschino. I've got stuff from Primark, I've got stuff from Makeup Revolution, I've got everything. Let's start by moving some of this stuff. I shouldn't have really packed it all on here, but we live and we learn. So firstly, from going to America, I had to pick up some more Elmer's purple glue stick. I buy the 12 pack here. They're relatively small glue sticks anyway, but every time I'm there I pick up a new pack because I go through it like nobody's business. When covering these brows I need like 4 or 5 layers anyway, and then I'm doing so many different looks that I just go through them. So I picked up another pack and I'm very excited to just keep using those because they are a staple. If you haven't got them, you can source them on Amazon, or if you've got a friend in America, get them to buy them for you and send them over. They're well deserved and well needed. Secondly, I have some of this collection which I had to pick up. I'm gonna have to get the eyeshadow palette out gently because everything else is sitting on top. Not the best planning, Dana, but that's fine. I picked up 4 of the things from the Sephora / Moschino collaboration. This makeup palette I had to buy. It is, if you haven't seen the pictures, I'm just gonna pop up a few up here which I've taken. And I love it. I love the whole premise of the collection. I also bought the brushes, the little pencil brushes. I also bought the little marker eyeliner that they got going on, and I bought the marker liquid lipsticks that they got going on. Oh, I'm very excited to use these, and I'm going to do them in a little dedicated video which will be going up soon. I'm not dropping everything very far, don't worry. I'm just popping it on the floor because it gets it out of the way. Next, I have a 10-ton of stuff that I've got from P.S. Cosmetics that Primark do. I've bought you can hear it. I bought so much. I bought one of every single eyeshadow palette that I could find. I bought their double take face and eye palettes. I bought the Desert Queen palette. That's going to be a video. I found one of the Ursula palettes that they did. Very excited for that though, because it's got some stunning colours, as you can. For goodness sake, 1 second, bear with me. I don't know why they put this incredibly annoying plastic over the top. And I've got hair in my mouth. There we go. So these colours here, especially this one here, and this one, and this one, and of course this little purple down here, very excited to use in a look. That will be a little video that goes up. Let's put this plastic sheet back on because now the lid's sticking to the palette. Miss. I also bought some of their P.S. Pro and the normal brushes that they have. Sorry that it's picking up the light, but there's very shiny packaging. So I picked up the large powder brush, the smoky eye brush set, the HD Kabuki brush, and the angled brow brush. Let's pop them down there. I picked up the Berry Boss lip kit that's got a liquid lipstick, a liner, and a liqueur. A liqueur. It's got some alcohol in it. No, it's got a lip lacquer on the back of it, so we can use that as part of the video. I picked up their vinyl liner. I picked up the Define Brow Gel. I picked up the High Shine Lip Gloss, the My Perfect Colour Perfect Finish Foundation in the shade Ivory. I picked up the P.S. Beauty 2-in-1 Primer and Finishing Spray. I picked up the Glitter Obsessed Glitter and Shimmer Eye Palette, which looks very exciting actually. But the formula of them, which I've already stuck my finger in, of course I have. The formula is very like the creamy face paints that you get at Halloween. So we'll see how that performs. I also picked up the False Lash Queen mascara. This looks like a bit of a rip-off of a brand we all know and love, but we'll discuss that in the video that I do. I picked up some of the lashes as well, the 3D iconic ones. Can we maybe get some of that? It's not very good that you can't see half of this stuff. Oh well. Some of the lashes, I've already gone through the palettes. I got the Cool Smoke one, the Tropical Storm one, Dark Wonder, Island Escape, which is, oh Bluminic, which is the best one. Because I mean, look at those colours. Oh, can't wait. The Wild Love one, which is also stunning. And then the double take palettes have contours, blushes, and then they have an eyeshadow palette on the other side. And then this one's full of blush and then another eyeshadow palette on the other side. So I'm going to be doing a video on each of these palettes, comparing them to their predecessors, comparing them to higher end products that are on the market, and seeing if they are really worth the £4 to £8 that I spent on them. Ugh. Excuse me when I go out of frame, I've just got to put stuff on the floor without dropping it, especially eyeshadow palettes, because looking for those in the store, the amount of eyeshadow palettes that I picked up, and then one of the shadows was smashed and it just went everywhere. It was a mission, but we got there, we found them, and we bought them. So this palette here, which is lovely, the little desert, oh for goodness sake, that I've kept all the plastic on because I prefer to take it off when I'm doing the video so that I know that I haven't tested it and done something else, but that's just me. The Desert Queen palette that we've got here, stunning colours, kind of reminds me of the Soph X Revolution palettes with the colour scheme that's going on in here, but this is going to be used in a full face of P.S. Cosmetics that I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to be using this eyeshadow palette, the primer, the foundation, the brushes, the lip kits, the mascara, the lashes, everything. Right, I also got, for my birthday, let's move this hair out of my face. Excuse you. This is the only thing about new wigs. They have no product in whatsoever, so then they just decide to move everywhere. Anyway, for my birthday, I got bought by the lovely Met the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Thirsty palette. This palette, these shadows, the colours in this, I'm so excited to make a look out of it. It's going to be a really good video and I'm excited to make that one. I also went on a little shopping spree and I bought a 10-ton of Makeup Revolution stuff because I'm planning on doing some videos where I do a full face of ... insert brand name here. So, doing so, I already own nearly all of the Makeup Revolution stuff anyway because I love the brand so much. It's cheap, it's affordable, it's good quality stuff, and the stuff that they come out with, especially the packaging for it, is always very eye-catching and it always just snags me and I have to buy it. That's another story. So I already have the Makeup Revolution stick foundations that they do, the really high coverage ones, so I can use that in the video. I believe I have some of their primer as well. If I don't, I'm going to have to pick it up because I normally use the Maybelline Infallible primer, but we can't do that if we're doing a full face of. I have to use the products that are from that brand. Did I put it in this box? No, I didn't. Great. Planning, Dana, planning. Okay, anyway, so I've got the foundations that they do. I've got the translucent setting powder that they do, where some of the people that I know actually really want to know how this performs, so that will be a good video for them to watch. Stay tuned. I've also got the contour, highlight and blush palette that they do. That should really help. I then got this as a free gift when I spent over £15 in good old Britain. I got the Revolution Redemption Palette Iconic Elements for free. I got the Retrolux Metallic Lip Kit and the Lip Contour Kit in Sovereign. I got the Strobe Highlighter in Moonglow Lights. I also got a little bullet lipstick in Chauffeur, which looks quite lovely actually, and I can use them for the full face. Let's put them down to one side. Oh goodness. This was not exactly planned out the best way, was it, Dana? But you'll be seeing this in editing and regretting what you did. Then I also got this for free. I managed to pick up all the great Easter deals actually. So I was buying a 10-ton of e.l.f. cosmetics because I wanted to do a full face of that. We'll get into that in a minute. I bought a load of their Easter exclusive eyeshadow palettes that Makeup Revolution had. They were like 2 for $10, so I got two lots. I got all 4 of them. Then I got 20% off because it was an Easter sale. Then I got 4 times my Superdrug points. All of this probably got on Superdrug, apart from the P.S. obviously, because that came from Primark. So I got 4 times my points, so I was really raking them in. And then I bought all the e.l.f. stuff that I had was an extra 5% off each item. Then I think I got an extra 10% off because of student discount. It was crazy. It was absolutely crazy, and I managed to get so much. And I got that free set there that came in a little box, and I also got this Pro HD highlighter palette, which, if I can open it, there we go, looks stunning. Look, especially this one here. I love this one, this little poser one, and Slay as well, that top one. This was normally like 15 quid, got it for free. Love that. Oh yeah, you spent 15 quid, you got the box of stuff for free. So I was definitely winning with those deals. Speaking of, these are the four Easter egg eyeshadow palettes that I managed to pick up. I got the candy one, I got the chip one, I got the chocolate one, and I got the flamingo one. All of them will have separate videos, reviews, first impressions, swatches. That's 4 videos on its own, girl. Then I have, let's move that stuff out the way. I have this palette, which I have been waiting to get for such a long time. It's metal, it's gorgeous, it's stunning. It's the Revolution Forever Flawless Constellation palette. These shadows. Firstly, the colour scheme in this one, 10 out of 10. Can't wait to use it. The fact that it's in a metal container as well always gives me that beautiful ASMR feeling with my nails. And it's... I can't wait. I've been waiting to get that one, and I told myself you are not allowed to buy that unless you see it in store, thinking it was an online exclusive. Nope. Went to Blue Water, saw it on the stand in the Superdrug, and ran over and bought it as quickly as I could. What a mess. I also bought, this was another one that I said I thought was an online exclusive and would never buy, but out the window that went. The Makeup Revolution Foil Frenzy. They're gorgeous, they're absolutely gorgeous shades, and they're all foils, and I love a foil. This palette I have been waiting to get for a while as well. I really wanted to buy it when it came out, but I told myself, no, I've already got a load of sugar pill shadows, I don't need it, blah 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 blah. She bought it. It's the Tammy X Revolution Tropical Carnival eyeshadow palette. Look at those shadows. Making a look out of that one. So that's potentially 2 to 3 videos right there. Reviews, swatches, a look, everything. Oh, can't wait. Come on, hair. Be gentle with me. I have also got some beautiful brushes that I got from my good friends Ben and Panir for my birthday. They came in this cute little bag. Can you guess what the theme is? They are stunning. They're little eyeshadow brushes, but they are all... I don't know how to hold these. They're all Harry Potter ones. Oh! They are made of metal. They are heavy as hell. And the brush fibers itself are so soft. We will see how they perform in a video. Stay tuned for these, because I'm actually very excited to see if they can match to my Real Techniques and my Bdellium Tools brushes, because not a lot has beaten those. That's why I use exclusively those brushes, unless somebody gets me a MAC brush, because I don't have the money to be replacing my MAC brushes. Oh, I don't have the money for that. I don't have the money to be... I've been speaking so fast right now. Need to take a little moment, 1 second. Okay, I don't have the money to be replacing my beautiful Bdellium Tools or my beautiful Real Techniques or my NYX brushes with something like this. A MAC brush is so expensive and I can't justify getting new ones. Moving straight back I have the inside of this box. As you can see, all e.l.f. apart from this one, all e.l.f. cosmetics. I've got the primer, I've got the foundation, where is it? There she is. I've got concealer, I've got HD powders, I've got contour, bronzing, blushing, all of that. I've got an eyeshadow palette. e.l.f. Cosmetics in the UK don't seem to do a lot of eyeshadow palettes, so this was the only one that I could actually pick up that I thought I could make a decent look out of. I've got the Matte Magic Mist and Set in Clear. Now this one, when I was buying this one online, the amount of reviews that told me to stay away from it versus the ones that were saying get it were quite even actually, so I'm going to be quite excited to see if it actually performs and does what it's supposed to, or if it completely dries out my skin and makes my makeup a mess. We will find out in the future. Remember to breathe, Dana, remember to breathe. I've got some holographic duos which I'm very excited to use because those were highly rated online actually. And then this, I haven't picked up a lipstick yet, but I will do, from e.l.f. This prismatic lip gloss that we've got going on here. As you can tell, one of my favourite colours, if not my favourite colour. That's going to look stunning on the lips anyway, whatever I do. Then I bought this, this Nip and Fab lip topper. Oh my goodness, it's stunning. It's like this blue purple shift. Don't know what look it's going to be used on, but I can find a look. I can find a look. I also have presents that I got from my good friend Lily for my birthday. I got some Zoeva brushes. These are expensive and I can't believe she bought them for me, but we're going to try them out. We're going to see what they do. She also bought me one of the very few Sugar Pill shadows that I do not own, because you have seen my palettes that I have. These are nearly all Sugar Pill shadows, apart from some of the greens and some of the glittery ones down here. They're Makeup Addiction Cosmetics shadows. Two brands that I massively stand by because they make high quality products for a good affordable price. One of the ones I did not own was this one down here. It looks very similar to Mochi by Sugar Pill. And then if you combine these two, Mochi and Velocity, you would get this little baby. Kimchi. I've got to find a place for it in my palette, but don't you worry, I will do. I'm very excited to use that one because Sugar Pill have probably changed their formula since I bought all of those, because I bought all of those back when Sugar Pill was doing quads, and from looking on the website now, they don't do them anymore in the little palettes. And I think I've got the palettes, the cardboard, I think I've still got it, but I depotted them all. I put them all in palettes because it was a lot easier for me to travel and a lot easier for me to use if I was doing a little drag look somewhere or if I was making somebody over. It does happen, and I will have people on this channel where I will make them over. There are plans in the works, do not worry. I've got to kind of prove my makeup prowess and show that I don't just know my face. I can do some pretty decent things on other people's faces as well, actually. Then she bought me the matte lipstick set from Anastasia Beverly Hills. We got Orchid, Cotton Candy, Stargazer and Plumeria. Pinks, purples, she knows me, she knows I love them. Oh, I'm excited to use them. I've also got a load of CYO shadows that are coming, because at the moment Boots is doing this insane deal where they're doing 70% off certain CYO products, and then you're getting an extra 20% off for shopping online. So I spent like £17 on 43 items, And I will put in a little screenshot up here of what I was supposed to pay and what I actually did pay with all the discounts. It was absolutely incredible, but I managed to get all of that for a small price. And best believe I will be doing a swatches, first impressions and a look video using some of the shadows that I've got. I also bought a Morphe plain magnetic palette because unfortunately, excuse me going off camera again, these palettes here, they were done by a company called My Kit Co, which is still going, but they don't make these anymore. These were an incredible dupe for Z palettes, and they were cheap, and they look how many shadows they hold. It was a no-brainer, but now they don't make them anymore, so I've had to go down a different route for palettes, little magnetic ones. I'm definitely not going to go Z palette because they're too expensive, not enough room in the palette, and then there's just, I'm going to keep away from that, thank you. So I bought a Morphe one, which I'm going to depot everything into. Might do a little video on depotting. I know there's hundreds out there, but if you want one, I'll do one. Leave a little comment down below actually. If you want me to do a depotting video, say yes. And then I will do one. I have one more thing that I really want to show you. Do I have it here? There is currently a mess everywhere on my floor because I'm just messy when it comes to filming videos at the moment. I'm trying out the new settings, I'm trying out the new way of doing it. It's a mess right now, but let me see if I can find it. It's gonna be like a second for you because I can edit it, but for me it's probably gonna be about 10 minutes. Right, I'll see you in a bit. Right, I'm back. It didn't take me 10 minutes, it only took me 5 because I remembered where I put it. As you can see, I've been running around because my hair is crazy already. I need to put some hairspray in this actually. For my birthday, my brother made me this. It's a little hoodie, as you can see. Lovely. It's also got a back on it which says, oh for goodness sake, come on. There you go. Hello. That says stay tuned. It's got a little lipstick on it. Should we see if I can put it on? Oh, the inside is very comfy actually. Right. Good luck with this wig. Hello? Oh wow. Wow, this is me circa 2009, 2010. Come on. Pushed over hair. It's a mess. But anyway, let's pull her out. Oh, free the hair, girl, free the hair. Well, that was an experience for both of us, wasn't it? So yeah, it just says HausOfFreeman on the front. We've got a little stay tuned on the back. This is actually really, really damn comfy. Yeah, he got it custom made for me for my birthday. So, the question is, would you guys like something like this actually made that you can buy? Because I'm happy to do that. I'm happy to get in touch with some of the companies that my family have worked with before, and then we can get something together. I can put it on a little shop online. You can buy something like that. It'll be very exciting, and then I'll have my name everywhere. Oh, we can do something like that if you so wish. If not, I'll just be wearing it on my channel for quite a while. It's a very comfy hoodie actually, and I'm very impressed. We will see what it does when it washes, and I will feed back to you in a later video. I'm sure it'll do just fine. And then we can get on to actually making these public and getting them out there. Another little brand that I'm probably going to do a full face of is W7. I found this little glitter pop liquid lipstick in Choice, I believe. That's where I got that little glitzy top that I was wearing in the green and in the beginning of this video. Oh god, the hair is a mess now, but doesn't matter. Move on, Dana. I found this in Choice. I bought every single one of these ones that they had lying around because look at that colour. Stunning. So I bought every single one of them. I can buy foundations, I can buy a full face from this brand actually, because they are normally stocked in Peacocks. They were stocked in BHS, but we don't have that anymore. They're stocked in the range actually, and they are stocked in Choice, so I can pick up some eyeshadow palettes, I can pick up foundations, mascara, eyeliner, everything. Do a full face of that. If you have any other brands that you want me to do a full face of, please leave a comment down below. Give me a brand. I'm planning on going from cheap drugstore, high street brands all the way up to something pretty damn expensive, but the damn expensive ones will be right in the future, because right now I don't have the money for that, girl. And half of the people who are watching me don't care about high-end bougie makeup that costs like 70 quid for a makeup palette. No, girl. We're looking for that good Makeup Revolution kind of stance where they are giving you a big old palette like this that has... How many shadows have we got? 18 shadows in this. 18 shadows in this eyeshadow palette. A tenner. £10. And 70 quid for an eyeshadow palette for a bougie brand. Not right now, thank you. I've got stuff that's 10 times cheaper, and it probably outperforms it, but that's something for very in the future, and we'll find out. I'm getting very up close to the camera. We're getting very intimate right now. Are you feeling the connection? Quite cute. I don't know how I'm going to edit this video because I talk so much, and this is kind of a little chit chat for you. A little chit chat, get to know me, get to know what I'm planning to do in the future, see the developments of the channel, potential for a good old bit of merch. There's so much. I'm so glad that you joined me today. I'm obviously going to be putting up tons and tons of more videos because, as you can see, slam the door, why don't you? As you can see, I've got 10 tons of stuff down there, 10 tons of stuff down there, 10 tons of stuff in front of me. Everything. I hope you're excited, just like I am, for the next chapter in my good old channel's story. If you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel. It helps out a lot. I want to get to at least 100 by the end of the month. So we've got a week and a bit, I believe. On the day that I'm filming this, about a week and a bit. Just 100 subscribers would be a good goal for the beginning. Then we'll move on from there and we'll see where the channel takes us. If you loved a good old haul video, give this video a like. If you are excited for any of the brands that I've mentioned in this video, give this video a like. If you're excited for some of the content that's going on later in this year for this channel, give this video a like. Just give it a like. as I said, any brands you want me to do full face of, please leave a comment down below. What do you want to see first? I'm going to be doing a lot of videos, probably a little mini series actually, for the P.S. Cosmetics different eyeshadow palettes that they've got going on there. And then when I'm doing that, I'm going to constantly use the P.S. products, like the foundation, the eyeliner, the mascara, all of that, the lashes that I've got constantly throughout that, so that it gives it a fair playing ground and we can really get into what the products are doing and how they work with my face, so I can give you a good honest opinion. I'm also going to do a lot of videos for Makeup Revolution, because each of the eggs are going to have a separate video. I'm going to have separate videos for different eyeshadow palettes. Again, full face of Makeup Revolution, the foundations, the primers, everything that I'm going to use for that. Still going to be Makeup Revolution. Full face of ELF I've got going on. There's a lot, there's an awful lot planned and ready to go. Okay, my dears, I'm going to call it a day because I've talked too much. It's 40 minutes now, jeez. It's probably going to be a bit less because I'll cut out half the rubbish that I say anyway. But I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please subscribe for more, leave comments, leave likes, and stay safe and stay tuned.